hear what I hear.
Welcome back to the guild. What's up guys? Soul here, and when we left off in 100 Years Quest, not only was Natsu dead, but Mavis and Zeref had been married. Whether that was real or in Natsu's mind remains to be found out, but I'm going to assume that Hitomashima wants us to believe that Zeref and Mavis ended up happily ever after. Now, we have a lot to get into since that's happened, but if you want to keep up to date on 100 Years Quest and this beautiful artwork that Mashima has been releasing, like this super fine piece of Erza Scarlet, which he did for I Oshiri no Hi, which basically means fine ass day in Japan, then follow me at soul_animation on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll be posting more of these if you want to see those. Plus, if you want to read 100 Years Quest with me and with the guild, pick up the full volumes, grab them over at global.bookwalker.jp from the official publishers in Japan, and you can use my code SOULANI to get $5 off any of the manga on the site, not just fairy tales. So go support Hitomashima and the creators in Japan. Get whatever manga you want. They've all been fully translated into English, and you can start reading FT 100 Years Quest volumes immediately. That link will be in the description, but let's get into this already. In chapter 38, Natsu and this new dragon ghost go further into their fight, causing him to possess and control Happy, which was actually pretty funny, though he thinks Natsu won't hit a friend, but Natsu just knocks the crap out of Happy, sending him flying, and Happy has no idea what's going on because Natsu's still this stupid ghost form thing, invisible soul. I don't even know what's happening. I literally have zero interest in this dragon ghost and this ghost concept or soul concept. It honestly just makes no sense, and I personally think it's very boring. I really wish Mashima would focus on adventures with our main characters rather than adding just more and more dragon fighting and dragon slayers and eaters and it's just too many dragons. But it doesn't look like my wish is coming true because Natsu leaves his body just sitting on the floor, because I guess Natsu can just turn into a ghost whenever he wants now. He leaves his body on the floor for Happy to watch over and flies in this ghost dragon form away. I do not know what to tell you except that I do not care about any of this. All I want to say is at least he's utilized this ghost form for Natsu to randomly run through an onsen. Comical, okay? And I hate having a story directly explained to me, but Ghost Dragon Dude just decides to tell us anyways what a synchro rate is, because apparently that matters, and he's simply just trying to take over another person's body as this soul ghost thing, and the person he finds is Makarov, which was certainly unexpected. I will give Mashima that. It's crazy seeing Makarov get out of his wheelchair and be evil. That's pretty interesting, I guess, and somehow we always keep this story like within the guild family, even though we're so far away from Magnolia and the guild. Everyone is somehow here on this continent, wherever we are, to continue the story. Like, it always comes back to all the guild members just being there. I mean, you got Mita hot as ever, fighting Diabolos alongside Elfman. Lucy just having her breast squeezed out of her body at this point, so far that she's about to pass out, until Capricorn form, which I'm actually super hyped about. Honestly, I don't remember even seeing it animated since Dragon Cry. I'm probably wrong about that, but come on, Lucy in Capricorn form in Dragon Cry with that animation, so gorgeous. And that reminds me that I need to go watch Dragon Cry again for like the 11th time, but apparently Lucy comes up with a plan to save everyone because she is in fact always best girl. That's right. And Laxus is beating on this dragon eater hottie girl. Honestly, I think there's a little sexual tension there. I really do. I wouldn't be surprised if Laxus and this dragon girl end up in bed together. Especially after that "you still want to continue, Missy" comment. Laxus is a beast, dude. He can handle a little crazy in bed, alright? Then chapter 39, Wendy stupidly continues to fight this weirdo in a cocoon. I don't even know what this insanity, what is happening anymore. I guess that whole fight is just supposed to be a joke. I don't know if I never saw Wendy again, if, you know, I would care very much. But Hito has done some good artwork of her, so it is what it is. Wendy is always going to be there doing whatever. Anyways, Weirdo destroys an orb, causing everyone to just freak out and get us back to Laxus and Sexy Dragon Eater, which decide that they have the same goal. And come on, She says, "You look like you tasted good," and starts licking her lips while staring at Laxus with his shirt off. She definitely wants Laxus to take her down, and you know exactly what I mean. Come on, Laxus, you got Mira. There's no way this girl is better than Mira. There's not a lot of girls better than Mira. And finally, back to what we all wanted to see. Jellal has Erza tied to a tree. I'm enjoying this. He closes all the way in on her. Jellal's still kind of like possessed, but at the same time just ultra attracted to Erza. He grabs her chin. They're about to kiss. And I feel bad for just enjoying the whole thing, because Erza says it reminds her of the times that she was tortured and tied up, which was really emotional in the manga, honestly, especially when she was a child. Not so much in the anime, but Erza does have a very, very, very sad backstory, and her emotion causes Jellal to see through this mind control thing, especially after Erza says, "I want to touch your cheek." Tell me a next generation is not coming. Erza and Jellal look like they're about to do it right there in the middle of wherever they are. I swear. Erza starts unwrapping the cloth that she keeps around her breasts always, somehow magically, getting completely naked in front of Jellal. This is kind of unheard of that she would do this willingly. Jellal is freaking out. I'm freaking out. You guys reading this with me, watching this video right now, are freaking out. But she uses that cloth to tie him up, causing things to further spiral out of control because Jellal thinks it's kinky and that he's about to be punished by Erza. Dude, what are with these Erza chapters lately? Like, insanity. We've never ever seen their relationship push this far. We've never seen Erza just like willingly strip in front of Jellal. Like, what is happening right now? It's so crazy. Basically, in the chapter, Ghost Boy realizes that Makarov may be his father, which, don't get me wrong, that's intriguing, okay, but come on. All we want to see is more Erza. That is all we want right now. Tell me that's not what you want. Drop a like on this video if you are enjoying these Erza moments and freaking out with me. Tell me in the comments if you think Erza and Jellal are finally about to have babies. Like, I know Erza just ran off in the distance into her armor, but did you see that? Like, those emotional moments. I mean, she really just say that, like, "I want to touch your cheek" to Jellal? Like, I mean, usually Erza is massively, like, shy and nervous in front of Jellal. They have that kind of relationship where you don't know if it's ever going to happen. Tell me what you think in the comments. I just want more Erza right now. Subscribe if you do too, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Insanity, please give me more Erza hero, please.
Broken pieces, they fall to the ground. I keep picking them up, no matter where I go, trying to see beyond the shattered tears.